Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here, and welcome back to another edition of What's in the Box. Today we've got the Deatschwerks 1000cc drop-in injectors for your 2002 Plus WRX. Now let's go ahead, open it up, take a look at them. Okay, so when you open it up, first thing you'll notice is the data sheet, and I do want to show this to you guys, but I'll show it to you in just a second, so we'll come back to that. I want to show you guys the injector. Alright, so another thing I wanted to show you is how they're packaged. You can see they're all individually wrapped in bubble wrap, and this is going to help keep them protected during shipping, make sure that they arrive to you the same way they left from Deatschwerks. Alright, so go ahead and take this out. Alright, so when you take it out, you'll see it just looks like a standard injector. There's a good reason for that. This is a OEM drop-in injector, and what that means is this is an OEM core. It's going to drop in just like stock. You're going to use your stock injector clip or harness. You're going to use your stock TGVs, and you're going to use your stock fuel rails. You won't have to modify anything. They'll just drop right in. Alright, and they do include new O-rings, as you can see here. This one slips on the bottom, and they include new seals, as you can see here on the top, and then a new O-ring on the top as well. So all new seals, new O-rings. They're ready to drop in. An interesting thing about these, if you look at them, they're individually numbered. This one's number 44, for example, and I don't know if you can see that. They're each marked, and the reason for that is they are each individually flow tested. Now, what Deatschwerks does is they take, let's say, 100 injectors, they will machine them all down, flow test each one of them, and then package 4 that are the closest to each other and ship them out to you. So each one of these injectors are the closest you can get to each other. And they're actually machined down to 10,000ths of an inch tolerance, and that's going to give you precise flow rates and a great spray pattern as well. And then being that they're matched to each other, you get a better tolerance between injectors than you do on stock injectors. So overall, these are actually better than stock injectors as far as reliability, tunability, and all that good stuff. So let me show you guys the data sheet that I said I'd get back to. Open up this guy. Okay, so you actually notice on here, you get a little tube of lube, and that's going to be for your O-rings. You just put a little bit of on there, slide them in, and it'll help seat them so they don't leak. Okay, and I'm going to try to explain this to you. This is the data sheet. Up here you have your flow data, and this is going to be each injector. They number them, so here's number 44, the injector that I just showed you, and that's going to show you exactly how much it flows compared to the other injectors as well. Over here you have what's called system limits, and this is going to be at a certain duty cycle roughly how much power you can expect to support with these injectors. And then of course you get your cash back for your old injectors. I really like that Deatschwerks does this. They actually give you a little bit of cash back depending on what injectors you return to them. But this is so that they can keep on repeating the process of modifying these OEM cores so that people like us can just have nice drop-in injectors. And of course they have the UPS packing slip, so you can just put your old injectors in the box, slap this on there, and it'll be sent automatically back to Deatschwerks. You don't have to worry about calling UPS or anything like that. They've just done a really good job about setting this up, making it easy for us, the end users, just to get them installed and get them returned so that we can get a little bit of money back for our core. So these injectors are great. Check them out, especially if you're running a lot of horsepower. They work very well. That's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Please remember to check back later for more editions of What's in the Box.
Rallysportdirect.com